And one thing that they notice real, they out there in California, all those fires, you know where all them people live? Right in the foothills all around Hollywood and everywhere. You know what those are? In the winter, the bush and everything grows because of the rain. And in the long summer, they dry up. That's why they have all of it. They dry up and they burn up everything in the region. Okay. So also they've experienced everything that people think is beautiful. They've experienced it. They are all relatively good-looking people. They wouldn't be in Hollywood, right? So they already have that. They already have wealth beyond and they all came from amongst us. You got to remember, none of these stars were born rich. They all had to wash dishes and go to acting school. You know what I mean? And that's why you see the amount of stars that are associated with what we're talking about. It just haven't been harmonized. We have to harmonize them or get in the position to give them a mission. Their mission to make more movies about this, but showing people building groups, organization, and solving the problem. It would be exactly the opposite of all the cowboys riding on them horses. Every scene, every thing would be that all the problems are solved. You see what I mean? And people get used to seeing that over and over again, right? And they know the effect that Hollywood has on people, but they know it's not real. That's why they all get married 4 or 5 times. Why they all? The reason I mentioned Ben Affleck, he was drinking alcohol and went crazy, got lucky his wife helped him come along. It's not him. I don't care whether the one that don't like Jews, Mel Gibson, well, he don't say it. But he come back with a big beard and he's repentant, And they mention that he's on Colbert's show. They don't mention what he did and what he said, but he's the one that made Hacksaw Ridge. Mel Gibson. He didn't play in it, but he made it. Right? Yeah. Oh, the passion. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see the Passion of Christ? That was, look, that if you talking about went overboard, they went overboard by 10. They beat that poor man. I said, they beat him and and I said, my goodness, why don't they move the scene to somewhere else? Right? The 14 steps of Christ, he wouldn't have made it to number 2 because they just, remember they would beat him over and over. I said, oh man. But that was Mel Gibson. He made that and they kind of blamed it on some people. And they let him have a little comeback. And they all knew what they was talking about because they wouldn't say that you had a problem with the Jews. And he's a Catholic. Remember, Catholics, they Christ killers and all of that. Man, the Inquisition and all that, El Cid, all them was the Catholics, man. And Masjid, mosquito, because they said we're swatting all them out of that right now you go to it, it's called Mesquite. That's what a masjid is called in Spanish, Mesquite, from mosquito. We swatting them all out, and they swatted them out too. Okay, anyway. So there's a certain amount of how we play this. Actually, what we're going to talk about Tuesday is exactly how we're going to play this, because we're going to set up basically not only what we're going to talk about, but what we're technically into for now, you know. But it's resources. We got a lot of resources out there. All we have to do is go get them. That's our job. The people out there, they're not against us. And the government is on our side. The government is helping us. Remember, everything the government do is another feather in our cap. Not that that's what I mean is the government is cooperating with destroying itself. And you can't take them downhill faster than they're going. Right? You and I could not produce Afghanistan, where they have a war over there for 20 years, spent $2 trillion, that's what they say, maybe it was 2010 something. They spend a lot of money. And then when they leave helicopters. They had some thing about how much they left everything behind which you could equip 2 more armies. They left helicopters. They left planes that they can't even fly. You know what I mean? And they left all of that behind for them people, for their homeboys. So in the world that we're living in, we have to explain to all the people what's going on here with America and what we can do. We'll deal with China and those other places. Here's what it is. America cannot be number one in economy and all that stuff. It's finished. But we got to sell them on being number one in fixing the world. Yeah, you can be number one. It's your time. Your time has come. We have to give America a new mission. Simple as that. Niggas. Yeah. Yeah. We got to sell the people. Now, you're not going to get Bezos and Gates now. Because they got all the money, right? And they get more money. Them guys done bought up America. Do you see how much America they own? All them big farms and everything. So they making it worse on themselves. Remember, it's going to come to somebody that if we get rid of 10 people at the top, we'll be able to get our whole country back. Not that we're suggesting anything like that, but you got to think about it like this. America, they can't be psychologically, they can't be number one with Belt and Road, with China making its moves. Now, we don't have time to mess with China. If China gets straight, that's good. If they keep going, they'll be on the list next time or soon. Because if you do certain things, you're going to take yourself out. It don't, that's the way it go. Okay, now, you look at America. That was a time in America when you could do anything you wanted. You was a white American, and it'd keep going up. You could kill all the Indians. Many as you could shoot, you could kill them. They used to send trains out, and the people would sit on trains with them Sharps rifle and shoot buffalo. That was a sport. And they had buffalo hides, buffalo robes, buffalo, all that stuff. They in England and everywhere. They set the style. They made a style, so everything came from the buffalo. Now, why they want to kill all the buffalo? Because the buffalo that was Walker Tonka Jr. In other words, they worshipped the buffalo. They built their houses out of buffalo hides. They ate the buffalo, and the buffalo gave them freedom. There's buffalo all over the plains, right? So they killed all the food. They did. It was 6 million buffaloes in America. Good God Almighty. Probably was more. That's what they said. So they immobilized them. The next thing you hear, Indians is on reservations, right? Drinking that cough syrup with heroin, stuff like that. Anyway, let's speed up here. So with the resources that's here in America, we have to refocus the mind of the people not on consumption, but minimalism. Not on maximum consumption, but on consuming as little as you can, leaving a small imprint as you can in the earth, right? Okay. Also, on recovery, if they see themselves rebuilding and recovering, this is what we do. We'll put the manifest destiny in reverse, right? We have to give the Americans a whole new vision. And guess what? They're waiting for it. They're sitting out there waiting. They want, think about it. The modern young people, they're having most of the demonstrations. About what? About college debt and about all of that stuff, right? So they're already, the people in their 20s and younger and even a little older, they are psychologically and emotionally prepared for this. They see the Congress and all of that. They see it as a fossil and it does not work and they're not talking to them, right? And all the things that they do, they say, that why would you want to just kill somebody because they're black, right? Now you got a small percentage of people who are still into that, but the people that we have seen and we see all over, they're not for that. The only people we got to keep an eye on is people trying to make trouble, Antifa, all of them white folks organizations that they made to cause trouble. I'm telling you, here's what we're talking about. We're talking about looking at the opportunities that exist. We're not sad and it can't happen and all, right? We look at the world different. We look at our advantages and instead of our disadvantages. We can pull this off. And you got to realize that the world is with us. And the other thing is, mean old Sam and Israel, all the bad guys, are playing that part. Look at the Israelis, what they're doing. They all these supersonic stuff, and they just shoot and beat Palestinians, and everybody know they stole the land from them, right? They're together, the U.S. is together, and they're going to go out together. And remember, the teams. You have to give credit to our team. If our team is Yemen, Syria, right? If our team is Iraq, if our team is Iran, if our team are all of those people that we've been talking about, can you imagine the fitna that they have absorbed and they cruising right along? It's unbelievable. That's why I want to go to I've always wanted to go, and every time you've seen me speaking in Iran, or even I get a chance to talk to them, I'm always hit them first with, y'all did a great job, you don't understand how great it is, da, 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 da. Then I go into the talk. That's why I don't get to talk there anymore. Because I jump right into that. I say that before I go into what, and the only reason I would get to say it is because I said it and they got me piped in. But you see, after 2 or 3 rounds, they don't pipe me in anymore, and I